Hey up and welcome to... Nope, you're on Dan TV UK and you're about to watch Dan interview WillNE. I'm looking forward to this. Hopefully he's going to get some information about the enigma that is Will. I'll be making some notes just in case he ever crosses me again. So come on, let's watch this interview.
So here we have WillNE, who's a YouTuber. We're going to interview you, so let's just get cracking with the questions. What was your favourite TV show as a child?
Oh, as a child? To be fair, it might be a shout still now, probably the Pokemon anime series. As a kid I just loved it, and it's still, even sometimes you like find yourself on YouTube or on Netflix, you know, just casually watching one 20-minute episode, so maybe as a child, and yeah, it's probably still now.
Yeah. What was the favourite video you've ever made on YouTube?
Favourite video? I made one. To be fair, I couldn't tell you which one it was. There was one I made about Beijing Media, about this guy with a TikTok head, and got like someone else to join, like Afghan Dan, to join my video, and I think that was the first time I've done a video where it had a bit more than one dimension to it. It wasn't just me speaking to the camera, it had someone else on it. I think that was probably the most satisfying, and it also, because it went down the best as well, I think in my mind that was probably the best one I feel like I've made.
What is the relationship with Callums now? Do you chat to him other than publicly?
Honestly, I really like the bloke. Like, he's a genuinely nice person. I think he creates content very cleverly, and I think the man knows how to get views. Like his first video about him having a TikTok head, it was crafted in a way, I feel personally, in a way to make it blow up. And I don't think there's many other characters like him on the internet, so I think that makes him a unique one. But underneath all that, he seems like just a really nice, genuine bloke. I do talk to him and that. We have a joke on, but it's nothing more than that. So yeah, honestly, he's a really nice bloke.
What do you think about his incident with TikTok currently? Is he actually contacting TikTok about this? Or is he just getting the internet?
Because he's got this thing called pick-pack, hasn't he, that he's made. He's honestly, he just enjoys picking a fight, I reckon. But apparently he's talked to someone legal advice-wise. Like, I think someone genuinely said, like, yeah, I think you'll probably lose that one, mate. So I don't know how in his head how serious it is, but we'll see. We'll see in the next few weeks.
What's your least favourite video you've ever made on your channel?
There was a video I made. If you say least video, like a one I'd cringe and look back on and feel like I probably shouldn't have made. I made a video about the Super Bowl when that happened in February, because I knew if I made a video it would come up high in the tags and it would do well for my channel. It was just so clickbait, and it was just like, I look back at that one with a little bit of shame. But I mean, it did well, but probably a low point in terms of integrity. Probably a low point, yeah.
When you think about videos, do you go, this will get many views, or do you just go, I'll make this video because I want to?
Sometimes you think, this is going to get loads of views, this is going to go down really well, and it just does nothing. And then other ones you create, it's not like a throwaway, because there's still effort goes into it. Sometimes you just think, I'm just making this because I enjoy it, or because I want to, and then suddenly maybe the energy that goes into that, or maybe I'm talking a bit out of my arse here, but I just feel like sometimes maybe that reflects out, and then it does well, and you're not expecting it to do well. So sometimes it's totally hit and miss. Like, you think you've got an idea, and with the internet, or just the way it can go, you really don't.
What inspired you to start doing YouTube?
I think there's always, with YouTube, the element of you seeing someone else do it and being like, I can do that. It's such an approachable platform to create, and just to get a voice out there, and I know you tell stories or stuff like that. And there was also, I had an incident where basically I failed my second year of my A-levels, and I had to resit the year. And I had a feeling that I'd have quite a lot of spare time, and it was something I'd always wanted to do. And I was quite low and quite annoyed with myself, so I was like, right, I'll just channel that and put that effort into creating a channel. And it kind of stemmed from there, so a bit of both, really.
Do you get recognised in public anytime?
So I have been, in scenarios like this was the weirdest one. I was sitting in a cafe with my mate and someone comes up to us, it's like, from time to time. It's not like when I go out often.
Like the paparazzi outside your house. Every day.
Sometimes it happens, and it is strange because you think all I do is talk to a camera in my house and then put it on the internet. It's like a totally new type of, I don't want to say fame, but recognition.
Yeah,
So yeah, occasionally it happens. Yeah,
We're going to move on to Twitter questions now.
it's be interesting.
Little T or Sophie Aspen?
Yes, I reckon Sophie Aspen rinsed him. I reckon she is a cut above. He's good, but he's like 3 years younger, and she is a bit repetitive. But I reckon she's got him.
I was just watching that video before I came out, and they recorded in front of a KFC.
KFC and a Farm Foods.
Yeah, Farm Foods, and I was like, Blackpool.
Watched that video probably about 17 times since last night, just going over it. Stood in Tesco car park.
Sivian, he says, have you ever went to the fridge for a Cadbury Sun, then suddenly out of nowhere an alligator jumps out of the butter and kills you?
Out of the butter?
Yeah.
That question just went downhill from the start. No, surprisingly. What was the name there?
Sivian.
Sivian, no, I'm sorry, it hasn't happened.
Do you think Callum's head looks like a sodding tic-tac?
It just does. Like, that's the best bit about it, because it just does. Like, you can't deny it's true. Like, bless him.
Newcastle promoted to Premier League Championships in the next 2 years, or wake up with 1 million subs one morning? You've got your home team.
I'd wake
or
up
your
with a
own
million
channel.
subs. I'm not gonna lie, I'd wake because we're going to get promoted, touch wood. I feel like I'm more confident in that happening than me hitting 1 million subs, so I'll go for the more risk.
Why aren't you both following me? That was asked by the same person.
Go on, let's get him now. What's that? Hey, there you go, mate. There you go.
What was your reaction when you found out that your parents are brother and sister?
Parents, that better not be a northern jive. That better not be. Who said that?
They're from Portsmouth, so...
I'm not saying any. I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. Yeah.
Who would you rather be for the day? Alan Shearer, Little T, or Callum's Corner? Love your videos.
Do you know what? Callum's Corner, because I've got no idea what he gets up to when he's not on camera. Like, you can just see him, like, spending 7 hours walking in a forest, or like, no, I can't. I was going to say following people around the town square. That cause it. But you know what I mean? I've got no idea what. Like, Little T probably just sits on Facebook, and Shearer's a retired footballer. It's a bit boring. Callum's Corner, he's a bit of a wild card. So Callum's Corner.
Definitely.
Yeah, 100%.
Favourite Blackpool Grime media legend?
I'd say Afghan Dan, right?
Yeah.
But I did a video with him for their channel, right? And I sent him like this clip of me dancing for like a minute, just in case like some of it didn't like work. And obviously for like 6 seconds of footage. And then he took this minute that I'd sent him and uploaded it and be like, WillNE's audition. So I think he's a bit of a snake. So I think
is that actually on YouTube? It's
on his Facebook.
Is it?
So I've ignored it.
I'm going to find it.
I've ignored it not to give it attention, but I reckon he moves a bit like a snake him. So I'm going to have to say Sophie Aspen. Just a hero.
Does your nan play for Newcastle?
She doesn't.
She could.
She's hard as nails. Absolutely hard as nails. But what a woman.
What would your reaction be when you hit 1 million subscribers next year in brackets?
To be fair, I'm taking a year out of uni, I think, to pursue it. So it might just be the goal. I think that's an incomprehensible number, 1 million. I think when you look at because it's hard to look at when you look at subscribers to see it more than just numbers on a screen, to comprehend how many people that is and how many people you have the ability to access. I don't know, honestly. It kind of just feels numb. I think it would take a very long time to sink in, but obviously it would be fantastic. Yeah.
Are you ever planning to do a meet-up with anyone?
Yeah, but I think it has to get to the point where you say, I'm going to do a meetup, and then you tweet out and there'd be some 12-year-old from down the road, and there'd only be one person show up. So one day when I've got a little bit of confidence in my ability, maybe, yeah.
Will this question be answered? Favourite quote ever?
Oh man!
You can make one up yourself and just put Will 2016.
I subbed to WillNE 2016, sorted. If I'd seen that before I came out, I reckon I would have been able to get a good one. Actually, to be fair, some of the Blackpool Grime media lot came out with something.
They start doing quotes.
Well, every lyric's a quote. You can it down.
No, you can have Churchill, Little T.
Oh, that's a decent. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, I might nick that, to be fair. Start an
Let's
Instagram
make a
quote, like
website.
picture them, and, like, yeah.
Inspirational quotes like little team.
How's no one not already? That's a great idea. Nice.
I think that's it for Twitter. I thought I'd play one more game that I came up with. It's called Fake or Real Headlines. Basically, I'm going to read out news headlines, and you've got to decide whether they're real or fake. Man found dead in graveyard.
In graveyard?
Yep.
What, he's already in the graveyard?
Yeah, and he's dead. Man found dead.
He thought
in
ahead. I'm gonna go real.
Yeah, it's a real one.
Okay. Where was that? If this was local, that's implied, that would be implied. South Shields.
Man wakes up in fridge after night out.
I'm gonna go real.
That's false, that one.
Oh, I feel let down now. I really wanted that one to be real.
Donald Trump, this isn't a local one, Donald Trump admits to killing a man.
Fake.
Yeah.
Probably still wouldn't lose voters, like.
Sunderland firefighters rescue duck from lake.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah, that's true. That is real.
That is like the most local newspaper headline. That is just like typical. Yeah.
Man attacks dog in Birmingham.
Yeah, Birmingham. I can see it.
False.
Oh, wow.
Surprisingly.
It'll probably happen, just not a headline. Sorry, Birmingham, if you're watching this.
Man stole tortoise to pay for booze.
Stole tortoise to pay for booze.
Yeah.
And it's local.
Yeah.
Oh, go on, please be real.
It is real.
Yes.
That was a genuine headline.
That is fantastic. So, how do you get like money from a tortoise? Like what? Like counterfeit tortoise?
Well, if you shake a tortoise, money comes.
Oh, known fact, yeah.
Yeah. This is the best one I've ever seen. Toilet curse strikes again.
Toilet curse?
Strikes again.
I'm gonna go real because you seem really happy about that.
That's real.
Have you got any context behind that?
No. I've literally just written down and then
Just like crazy headlines. Fair play, I might have a bit of search of that one.
And that's it, that's all I've got. So thank you so much for that.
Yeah, WillNE, you might as well get amongst it, sub to WillNE. You know, quality Comic Sans content and below the par content. But anyway, yeah, if you want to check that out and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it.
So that was my interview with WillNE. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe. I'm going to let Will take it away with dancing to show you social media.
I still think you are low horse. Walls and take out Whitney be all the funny, it's pure classy. I'll take you back to my house and fucking smash your pasty. I met this lass from with Libby. I took her to me house cause she wanted to play.